Hello everybody, welcome to listen to our presentation. We are group 4, our topic is Audi. Audi is one of Germany's oldest car manufacturers. Since 1932, Audi has adopted the four-ring logo, which symbolizes the merger of Audi with DKW, Horch and Wander to form the automobile anlaysis company. Audi has always demonstrated high technology, quality standards, innovation, and classical model to make it one of the world's most successful car brands. The headquarters is in Ingolstadt, Germany, and it also has production plants in China, Malaysia, and South Africa. As a subsidiary of Volkswagen, its main products include the A series, Q series, R series, and the TT series, which include various models to meet the needs of different consumer groups. In the pursuit of service concept, Audi is not only committed to meet all the needs of users, but also the pursuit of users' all-round physical and mental pleasure. As the ultimate goal, it endorses the core value of professional, honorable, and pleasant to the whole service. In general, Audi is a professional and well-developed automobile manufacturer.
Next part is PESTO, the China Environmental Protection and Local Policies. Electric vehicles have become the first choice of many automobile companies. Audi has a lot of patents of electric vehicles, which makes Audi has a large market and support of local government when the policy is launched. Second is economy. Because of geography and population, the economic level of each place in China vary greatly. Audi's price is too high for poor areas, so we should develop cheaper cars. Thirdly is social culture. The Chinese people demand of cars is comfortable and cost-effective. Audi cars can perfectly meet needs of Chinese people. Next is technology. Audi leads the world in automobile manufacturing and performance, which is attributed to Audi investment and sport scientific research. Every year, Audi will display the latest technology of company in the F1 race. Next turn is environmental. Audi attaches greatest importance to environment protection, which is reflected in cars. Audi will use discarded lithium batteries as charging station of electric vehicles, which can effectively reduce the pollution caused by lithium batteries. Last turn is legal. China has very strict regulation on automobile production, and Audi needs to abide by China's production regulations. This can ensure that every car produced is safe and superior in performance.
Now let me introduce the SWOT of Audi in the Chinese market. First strength, products enter China in advance to seize the market opportunities. In 1988, Audi was granted a production license in China, and in 1993, Audi joined the VW joint venture. Secondly, Audi has a wide understanding of Chinese need, in terms of localization of secondary design as well as construction and consumer cultivation. Audi rooted its brand image deeply in the of brand of the Chinese country. The first weakness is that brand image building is constrained compared with Mercedes-Benz and BMW. Audi's luxury car brand image is, however, often ignored by consumers. Secondly, the self-service its dealers is not comprehensive enough, and they do not do a good job of regular reminder, anti-inquiries and complaint hiding for users, which leads to overall satisfaction of auto after self-service cannot be improved. The opportunity from Audi is to innovate from mature markets innovation and develop its vocation in mature markets will set Audi apart from its competitor and make it stand out from the crowd. Innovation can take the form of a battery-powered premium car, greater energy efficiencies, or the overall operation of the car itself. Innovation in the driving force behind differentiation as it will help Audi in the long run. The first threat to Audi is that the increasing cost of fuels is a constant threat worldwide. It has largely affected car sales. Many buyers are delaying their purchase decision, waiting for fuel prices to normalize. However, this poses a threat to Audi's business because it affects their process. Secondly, buying such high-cost cars is also a risk because they are also costly to maintain. Therefore, acquiring new customers is a challenge for the brand, as it is a threat there because all its products are high cost.
The first one, industry competition. The automotive industry is highly competitive. There are many luxury car brands in the world. Some of Audi's main competitors include Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, Aston Martin, and BMW, to name a few. All of these brands are actively investing in R&D and marketing to expand their market share and meet the needs of their customer base. The second is the rate of new entrants. Audi is a subsidiary of Volkswagen, which is known for its large initial capital expenditures, which establishes pre-aggressively defending their market share through innovation, marketing, and customer service. No new entrants can make an immediate impact in such a competitive industry. It's difficult to gain customer loyalty. The third is powers of suppliers. Audi is a premium luxury brand that continuously invests in innovation and product differentiation. There is little room for suppliers to consolidate what Audi is doing, influence their business, and gain bargaining power over Audi.
Power of consumer. Affected by the epidemic, the current auto market supply is far greater than the demand, which indirectly improves the bargaining power of consumers. Adopting hunger marketing at the right time can reduce the bargaining power of consumers to a certain extent. In addition, there is a little difference in the results of cars of the same class, such as BMW, Benz. Consumers have more choices, so Audi market will have greater competitive pressure. Finally, different groups of people have different access of information. Even in today's developed internet, the information a consumer can grab is limited. Although Audi sells with clear market price, the price offered by different dealers are not the same. This can also reduce the bargaining power of consumers. The next is the threat of substituted products. The threat of alternatives is multifaceted. The main one currently being electronic vehicles. Electronic vehicles do not need to use oil, and today, as oil prices continue to rise, electronic vehicles can have become the first choice for many people. In addition, electronic vehicles do not emit greenhouse gases, which is in line with the current concept of environmental production and will have favored by all people. However, the real threat present is still BMW and Benz. They have similar design concepts, technical reservoirs are at the same level in the industry, and the brand values are almost the same, which is the real threat.